Good morning. I wanted to show you some my dendrobiums this morning. See if I can do it without shaking too bad here. This is Barana Horny number 1. I got this one a couple of months ago. It was with several others in a little teak basket. I really wanted the basket. They only wanted $3 for the whole thing, so I stuffed in a bunch of moss. I mounted it on this piece of cedar, and it's got quite a bit of root growth. It's grabbing hold. It pushed out this cane. Not as big as the original, but it's pretty good growth for just a couple of months, so that's not too bad. This one, better root growth. You can tell the bugs been chewing on things, but that's what happens when you're outside. Did the same thing. This was one of the ones that was stuck in that basket. Just pushed it on. This is a piece of red oak. This one actually had a tag in it. It's called Airy Blue Waxy. But you can see the new cane. Seems to be healthy. These are getting quite a bit of food. Their food level, I'm feeding them at least twice a week. So I think that's part of the reason I'm getting the growth that I am. But well, it's warm, they need it. And this was the other two. I showed these in earlier videos. They're going to lose their leaves eventually anyway, but a beautiful new piece of growth. Lots of roots coming out. You can still sell our stuff and chewing on things, but the older stuff seems to be stabilized. I don't see a whole lot of rot anymore, and lots of growth. It seems to be grabbing hold, and seems to like the piece of red oak. This is the other half of one. Again, another piece of growth. Nice cane coming out, some roots starting. This is only been on there a couple of weeks. Piece of cedar. This is Dendrobium Hawaiian stripes. It's in pea gravel and with some lava rock. Lots of growth. I've gotten 2 canes off of it so far this year. Seems to be doing quite well. Seems to be happy. This is a no name. I believe it was a fowl, den fowl. Again, it's a mixture of river rock with some lava mixed in there. A lot of good root growth. This is the new cane it gave me already. This is all since I guess since May. Another no name, living in gravel. This one, I believe, if I remember, this flower is, all of these, by the way, are antelope type dendrobiums. That's all I can find where I am. It's pretty much the only type of dendrobiums you can find. No nobly types. This one came with a burnt leaf. It's been on it ever since, but everything's fattened back up. Really pulling a lot of moisture in. Big cane growth this year already. This isn't just the past month or two, and lots of roots. This is another no name. This is another antelope type, if I remember, because of the way the spike was, what was left of the spike. But good growth, new cane coming out, not quite finished, lots of roots coming out, and then this one's in river rock. This is Dendrobium Chanchow, I believe. You can read this label. It said Chanchow on the label. I got this one November 26th last year. It was a rescue. Anyway, I've got 2 new canes out of it. It's living in pea gravel. Seems to be very happy with it. Lots and lots of roots. And it started spiking a couple of weeks ago. This is an antelope type. So we get the big long spike, but the flowers have the big horns on them. This one is extremely fragrant, and one of my favorites. Kind of a purple and blue and, I don't know, reddish flower. I'll show it to you here in a couple of weeks when it starts to bloom out. And then this is a big green antelope with some yellow spotting on it. It's a really neat looking flower. I'm not sure what that is. I need to cut that off. But new cane, lots of new growth, lots and lots of root growth down here. This has been a strong grower, actually, really strong grower. The cane's bigger than the one that it had originally, so I'm expecting some flowers out of this one too. And lastly, I guess, will be Dendrobium aggregatum, and I'm probably not saying that right again. Mounted on a piece of oak, lots and lots of roots. Seems very, very happy. It grew 3 bulbs this year. Well, since I say this year, I guess this spring. And I've never had the flower, but I've only had it since last fall. So hopefully, after a good winter rest here, we'll see something. Anyway, just a Dendrobium morning. Hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.